Welcome student in first session from your textbook chapter number 6 tissues. This chapter is related to biology. Last chapter it has been described that all living organisms are made up of cells. Okay. So a unicellular organisms, example amoeba, paramecium, etc. has a single cell in its body, that is a single cell perform all the basic life activities. For example, in amoeba, movement of a cell, intake of food and respiratory gases, oxygen, intracellular digestions, okay, metabolism, respiration, osmoregulations and excretion, all are done by the same cell. However, in multicellular organisms, example that human beings, okay, there are millions of cells. उसमें क्या है? Millions of cells. Most of these cells are specialized to carry out only a few functions efficiently. So these functions are taken up by different group of cells. Thus we can say that there is a division of labor in the multicellular organism. For example, in human beings, muscle cells contracts and relax to cause movement of body part, and that nervous cells or neurons carry messages, blood flow to transport oxygen, food, hormones and waste material, carbon dioxide and urea, like that, okay, and so on. So likewise, plants cells of phloem conducts food from leaves to the other parts of the plant. Thus we see that cells which specialize in a function we group together and form a tissue. The group of cells that is called the tissue. Blood, phloem, muscles are example of tissues. Clear this one? A group of cells similar in structure में similar होते, that work together, और work भी क्या करते एक साथ, to perform a particular function, और पूरा group of cell एक ही function perform करता है, forms a tissue. Clear this one? All the cells of tissue have common origin. For example, human nervous system present in brain, spinal cord and nerve has nerve cells or neurons. Clear this one? Which are basically same structurally and functionally. Okay. Now importance of tissues. First, formation of tissues has brought about a division of labor in the multicellular organisms. Now second, tissues become organized to form organs. तो टिश्यू क्या बनाते हैं? Means group of cell is called tissue and group of tissue is called organs. Group of organs is called organ system. Clear? Group of organ system is called a body. Clear this one? Third, workload of individual cell has decreased due to origin of tissues. Fourth, as a result, improve organization and higher efficiency. Multicellular organism have higher survival. Clear this one? Now types of tissues. In this chapter we study plant tissues and animal tissues. So there is types of tissues in plant tissues and animal tissues. Clear this one? So first we study in this chapter plant tissues. Plant tissues, they are mainly of two types, meristematic tissue and permanent tissues. Clear? Now look at this chart. This is the classification of plant tissue. Plant tissues are of two types, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. So meristematic tissue, in that simple description, cells are capable of cell division and have totipotency. Totipotency means that totipotent cells are capable of giving rise to all the various cell type of the body of an organism. Clear this one? Now second, permanent tissue. Mature cells incapable of cell division. क्लियर दिस वन? जब परमानेंट टिश्यू हो जाते हैं तो वो इनकैपेबल हो जाती है, सेल डिवीजन फिर नहीं होता है. क्लियर दिस वन? मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू इज अगेन इन थ्री टाइप्स, दैट अपाइकल, लेटरल एंड इंटरकैलरी. अपाइकल का होता है टिप ऑफ द रूट एंड स्टेम. क्लियर दिस वन? एंड लेटरल का होता है बिलो बार, कैम्बियम इन डाइकोट रूट्स एंड स्टेम्स. और इंटरकैलरी का होता है internodes or stem. Clear this one? Permanent plant tissue are of two subtypes, simple and complex. So in simple क्या होता है? Protective and supportive tissues composed of single types of cells. Okay? कितने थ्री टाइप्स के होते हैं? पेरेनकाइमा, कोलेनकाइमा, स्क्लेरेनकाइमा. Okay? And that complex tissue is ducting tissues composed of more than one type of cells. So that is called the complex tissues. Okay, complex are again two types. There is a ओके, कॉम्प्लेक्स टिश्यू में क्या होता है, फ्लोएम टिश्यू एंड जाइलम टिश्यू। तो फ्लोएम में क्या होता है, स्यू ट्यूब्स एंड कंपेरियन सेल्स, और जाइलम में क्या होता है, जाइलम वेसल्स एंड ट्रैकिड्स। क्लियर दिस वन? इन प्लांट टिश्यूज वी स्टडी दिस chart in detail, okay, one by one. So first we studied meristematic tissue. So cells of meristem divide continuously and help in increasing the length and girth of the plant. Okay, these cells show the following characteristic. The cells of meristematic tissue are similar in structure and have thin cellulose cell wall. Okay, thin cellulose cell wall. Look at there. Okay. And the meristematic cells may be spherical, oval, polygonal and rectangular. Look here, means polygonal shape भी है और rectangular shape भी होती है और oval shape में भी होती है. Okay, the meristematic cells are compactly arranged. तो ये किस टाइप से अरेंज है, compactly arranged. Okay, compact and do not contain any intracellular space, or in between two cells there is no intracellular space are there. Okay. Each meristematic cells contain dense or abundant cytoplasm and a single large nucleus. So each cell, okay, each meristematic, look here. So this is the cytoplasm. Okay, here is this. Okay, look here. This is the cytoplasm. Each cells contain cytoplasm and that nucleus also. Okay, look at it. The meristematic cells contain few vacuoles or no vacuoles at all. Now occurrence. सो मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यूज आर ग्रोथ टिश्यूज. तो ये कैसे टिश्यूज रहते हैं, ग्रोथ टिश्यूज. ओके, मीन्स जहां पे ग्रोथ होती है प्लांट की तो वहां पे फाउंड होते हैं. ओके, एंड आर फाउंड इन द ग्रोइंग रीजन ऑफ द प्लांट. और ये कहाँ फाउंड होते हैं, इन द ग्रोइंग रीजन ऑफ द प्लांट. अकॉर्डिंग टू द पोजिशन इन द प्लांट मेरिस्टेम आर अपाइकल मेरिस्टेम, लेटरल मेरिस्टेम एंड इंटरकैलरी मेरिस्टेम. ओके, देयर इज ए 3 टाइप्स ऑफ मेरिस्टेम्स आर देयर. So first apical meristem, these are situated at the growing tip, जहाँ पे growing portion, at the tip of the growing portion of that is stem and roots. Okay, that is found. So these are situated at the growing tip of stems and roots. So roots और stem के tip पे ये found होती है. That is a shoot apex and root apex. Shoot apex means above the ground. Okay, and root apex means below the ground. Clear this one? So apical meristem are found at apices of the leaves. Clear this one? Now next one, lateral meristem. These are found beneath the bark. ये कहाँ पे found होता है, beneath the bark. Okay, called cork cambiums and in vascular bundles. ये कहाँ पे found होता है, that lateral side में. Okay, when vascular bundle of dicot roots and the stem called vascular cambium. So they occur in thin layer. So cambium is the region which is responsible for growth in thickness. तो ये कहाँ पे फाउंड होता है, थिकनेस. जो प्लांट की जो थिकनेस रहता है, मीन्स जैसे जो स्टेम है तो उसको मीन्स कितना मीन्स उसका ब्रॉड स्टेम रहता है, तो वो थिकनेस लेटरल मेरिस्टेम की वजह से ही होती है. नाउ इंटरकैलरी मेरिस्टेम. ओके, दे आर लोकेटेड एट द बेस ऑफ द लीव्स और इंटरनोड. अभी बेस ऑफ द लीव्स मीन्स जहाँ पे फर्स्ट लीव है उसके बाद में जो सेकंड लीव्स ग्रो हुई है तो उसके बीच का जो पोर्शन रहता है. ओके, सो दैट इज द इंटरकैलरी मेरिस्टेम. तो यहाँ पे ये टिश्यू फाउंड होते हैं एट द बेस. Okay, at the base of the leaves or internode. Example, that is stem of grasses and other monocots. Such tissues also occur below the nodes. Example, that mint plants. Okay, what are the function of meristematic tissue? So meristematic tissue acts as a parent tissue from which other tissues develop. Second, this tissue take part in the growth by formation of new cells. So third, with the help of meristem, plants continue to produce new leaves, branches of stem and roots, flower, fruits and root hairs. So these are okay, because these are what, growing tissues. Clear? And fourth, the place of injury in plants is healed up. Okay, जहाँ पे plants में injury हो जाती है तो healed up by the formation of new cells. वहाँ पे new cells generate हो जाती है by that meristem. Okay, so fifth one, the plants shoot lodged or bent by wind are made to grow upright by activity of intercalary मेरिस्टेम. अपाइकल मेरिस्टेम का फंक्शन क्या है, इट ब्रिंग्स अबाउट द इलोंगेशन ऑफ द रूट एंड स्टेम. ओके, इट रिजल्ट इन एन इंक्रीज इन द हाइट ऑफ द प्लांट. इसी की वजह से प्लांट की हाइट इंक्रीज होती है, विच इज कॉल्ड प्राइमरी ग्रोथ. एंड लेटरल मेरिस्टेम. सो लेटरल मेरिस्टेम इट कॉजेज द ऑर्गन स्टेम और रूट, मीन्स स्टेम और रूट फॉर्म होते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस लेटरल मेरिस्टेम टू इंक्रीज इन डायमीटर एंड ग्रीथ. ओके, एंड गिर्थ. So this is called the secondary growth. So now intercalary meristem. It produces an increase in the length of an organ such as leaves and internodes. Clear this one?